Yes, sir. We got the truck packed down all haphazardly. About to go on a little camping trip for the weekend. We're gonna be heading out to the Kern River. My brother's gonna meet me there. He's coming out tomorrow though, so it's Friday today. I don't work, so I'm like, well, I'm just gonna go out, camp out the night, test out the tent, get it set up on my own for the first time. Haven't really done that. The guy showed me how to do it, the guy I bought it off of, but we'll see if I can get it done. Hopefully it won't be too dark. All right, y'all, you can't tell really because it's late, but made it to the campsite. Got my truck. Just unpacking a little bit of stuff. I'm gonna get my tent set up so it's facing the river that you might be able to hear, but you can't see. But in the morning we'll have some sick views. So yeah, the tent opens up on the passenger side. I think if I put it on right, I haven't opened it yet since I put it on, but other than that, yeah, I'm gonna get this set up, make a little cup of warm coffee, drink a beer, and go to bed. And at first I thought I had the tent backwards, so I thought I was gonna open up towards like the road, but instead it folds out that way and then the ladder drops down, so we're good. It does open up on the passenger side. I'm gonna need both hands to pull it out though, so I'll have to put you guys down for a sec. Alrighty, there you go. We got the tent up. Obviously these little rain flies or window covers, they get propped up like that with a bunch of these metal rods that were tucked in right here. I might do that now actually so I can see the river in the morning. But all right, just like that, got the tent set up. I did have to Google how to use these freaking poles. I thought you were supposed to somehow use these hooks, but there's actual hooks inside of the frame of the tent. One thing to note, just make sure these go in about like an inch, like you actually like they slide in a little bit, and that way they have a lot of tension on here, so no wind or anything's gonna push them out. So I got this side up, and then I got the front entrance side up. I'm not gonna do the other side because the back there's no view, and then on the side it's like just neighbors, so I don't really need to see that. Throw my sleeping bag in here, a blanket, pillow, and should be rocking. There's even a sun roof thing. I'm gonna keep that closed for tonight because it's gonna be cold. Maybe in the morning I'll open it though, and then we have the 2 windows and then the back entrance. But yeah, and this padding is about, I don't know, 3 inches maybe. Seems like it's gonna be enough for me. Honestly, I'm a pretty easy sleeper with a sleeping bag on here and a blanket on top. I'm sure it'll be fine. So we'll see tomorrow morning, I guess. But let me go get this fire started. Check it out. All right, we got our Pine Crest 3-season mummy bag. I think it's ready for 10 degrees. Let's say that somewhere. I'm blind as fuck. Yeah, 10 degrees, so comfortably in like 30 degrees. It should only get down to like high 30s, low 40s tonight. So got that big 5 on sale. It was actually, I think it was 35 bucks, so it wasn't even 50 bucks. It's pretty decent. I've used it before in probably like 50, low 50s, high 40 degree weather. So we'll see how it does. And that was like, I was sweating in it. So this should be fine for tonight. But also I got this blanket too, pillow. And then I have like another hoodie and sweats and shit. Even though I'm wearing sweats, I got thicker sweats if need be, and beanies and all that. But let me get this rolled out. Honestly, sitting on this right here, it's kind of like, it's rigid, but like you kind of like sink into it. Like, you know those toys where you put your hand through it and like it comes out the other side? That's what this feels like. So like it's not bad, but also it's not like plush. It's definitely supporting my body, but honestly I'm not that, okay, this is a weird angle. I'm not that big, but dude, it's not terrible. It's 100% better than sleeping on the floor, even like those little cheap sleeping pads. It's alright. Got the 0.5x cam on right now just so I can get this all in one shot. We got the mummy sleeping bag, rugged exposure, 10 degree rated bag. This feels like it's gonna be warm enough. I think it will be. It's gonna be around 40 degrees tonight, 38 to 44 it said, I think. But I got that extra blanket just in case, and I got more warm clothes in that bag. But I use that as like a prop, put my pillow on top of it. Should be aight. But yeah, I just want to get this set up before I started the fire and start cracking a couple brews, because I'm gonna be too lazy to do this later. And it's already like 7 p.m. but it's fucking pitch black. That's winter for you. So yeah, let me get this fire started. Finally, I've said that 4 times. Get this fire started. I'm gonna edit some videos by the fire until my laptop dies, and we'll see how it goes. All right, well, I was gonna edit my video, but my laptop's saying it's dead, but I know it's not. I charged it to 100% before I left the house and I shut it down. I think that it's just really cold because I have it sitting on the table. and the batteries are just not functioning right now properly. So I don't know. I'm gonna try to warm it up with a camera maybe. See if that'll help. But if not, I guess I'm just gonna listen to a podcast and go chill until this fire's out. Alright, since it's cold and I don't have hot chocolate or anything, I'll make myself some coffee. I got this at Walmart. It's a little pocket stove with a stand, and it runs off those green propane bottles with little circular butane ones. And I had an extra propane bottles, even though I hate using the green ones because you can't refill them. So we're gonna see if I can use that. I also got this little boiling coffee pot thing, cup. Get myself some warm water, throw in the instant coffee. Mixed with beer, I mean, like, I don't understand what more you could ask for. Fire's going. I used a fire starter log, the small ones, but, I mean, it was going, but to make it faster, you know, we got that thing on me. God damn, that shit goes hard. Note to self, or viewers, there's a sticker on the bottom. You probably want to take that off. Boom. Now I got coffee and beer. Let's get it. Shit. Not a bad view to wake up to. Just woke up. God, I'm tired still. I can't go back to sleep. It's 6:50 in the morning. Had the sunrise. Stayed pretty decently warm, not too cold in here. Got down to like 38, 39 degrees last night. I would definitely say if you're camping like under 32 degrees, they make a thermal lining for these Tepui tents that just kind of clips in on the inside. I would definitely need to get one of those and probably like a heater. But other than that, if you're not camping in under 32 degrees, I'd say this setup will probably be fine. Great tent, Tepui LoPro 2. I think they're on the version 3 right now. And I'm going to go back to bed for a few minutes because it's too early to be up. So I'll catch you guys when I'm making coffee. Shit, dude. Setup goes hard, man. What a freaking beautiful morning. Halfway zipped up, but then this happened. I don't know how I'm gonna fix that. I think I gotta go back, but I figured I didn't fold everything. It's my first time putting it back folding it in on my own without the previous instruction of the owner. So I think I gotta rethink. I gotta package it better. And these rods, the dude will keep them in there and then zip it up, but he didn't have this much trouble zipping it up, so obviously I probably didn't fold it in properly, or I need to get on top and squish it down more. But we'll see if I can figure this out. Got my boy fly fishing out there. Oh yeah. Got it all zipped up. Turns out that issue was because there's some fabric from the actual tent itself that got caught in the zipper, and I didn't notice it, and I just pulled it through and then it split. But I just took it out, went all the way back, and then took it all the way around again. The corners definitely sucked the most. Really got to squish it down and fold things in. And I got the those rods stashed in here. I was looking at videos, and a lot of people don't have they take off the ladder to zip it up. I think that's how it's meant to be, and you just throw the ladder in your bag. That's why that ladder has an extra bag, right? Because it's not even really supposed to be up there, I don't think, or stay up there, because this is the LoPro one. So the LoPro is obviously lower profile, skinnier. So in hindsight, if it makes things like way easier, I'll just start taking off the ladder and just throw it in the bed, because obviously I have my full bed space. And the ladder folds up pretty small anyways. But yeah, now we got a bunch of stuff in my bed. Gonna clean up the campsite, and then we're gonna go get some breakfast or something, because I didn't bring any food. And then we'll start fishing once my brother gets here. He's gonna get here in about an hour maybe. It's kind of already late to start fishing, but still a vibe. Kick it with a brother, grill up, do what we gotta do. And then I wanna close the tailgate before we shut this, so the seal is properly sealed up against the tailgate. Look at that guy right there just staring at me. I got no food for you. Not even lying, dog. This dude fucking took my protein bar. Bro, I feel bad. He shouldn't be eating that. But he ran off too fast. I literally turned around for 1 second and had it sitting on the table. Well, sorry. I got my protein bar back. I'm not gonna eat it anymore, but dude dropped it. Look at him. Coming back for it, scoping it out. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go, buddy? Yeah, it's right here. Bad squirrel. That's hilarious. But yeah, keeping this away. Got boy Albert out here. Gonna catch some trout today, huh? Hopefully. Got my fly box, got some filled up. I bought the ones on the right now at the fly shop here in the Kern River fly shop. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. They're about like $3.50 each. So they are expensive, but you know, you get what you pay for. And then these were the ones that came with this fly rod kit. They're the shitty ones, so put them on the left. But yeah, see if we can't catch on this rod. My fly rod is the wild water rod. I'll get it set up and show you guys how that shit look. Yo, this is my setup. I'm not too good at casting, so I'm barely getting like to the middle of the river. Did a few casts already, no fish really, haven't seen any much action, can't sight see any. I'm thinking they're all on the other side in the shade, more so because it's a pretty hot day for December out here. But we might move up the river to see if we can get a better luck up there, but for now, it's a vibe. What we got cooking up right here?
We got some dogs and some birds, you know, the usual.
What a man. What we got cooking up right there?
Check this out, little hack. Put this little air flow in. That in there. Punch that. Easier to drink.
Crazy. Woo. Like some coffee and beer, huh?
Oh, cup of Joe, cup of Joe.
Got the lights on. At the park. With the stormtrooper set up. We got Baby Yoda over there. What a beautiful park. The at-ats. Nightmare Before Christmas cast. This is awesome. I just wanted to give an update on the gas mileage with this tent on. It's pretty LoPro, but ranging between 30 and 32. On a pretty straight road right now, no incline or decline. But yeah, we're on the way home. I'll see you guys when I get there.